I just got done watching Dr. Medicine, the spin-off. And from what I saw, it was actually pretty interesting. Now, before Hank went to California, he was accused of murder. A lady of the evening. The woman of the night. A prostitute. Now, honestly, I don't believe he did that. Sure, Hank did terrorize someone who was African American, and that was because someone from Denver decided that they wanted to wipe out them jackasses. The more things change, the more they stay the same. And this particular one, he was laying down with this woman, and I believe he was framed for this murder. Every person who has power and doesn't want other people to have said power, and there's an old Shakespearean saying, and I can't believe I'm using this for Dr. Medicine spin-off. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. At least I think that's Shakespeare. I don't know. I'm not a Shakespeare expert. I'm not even close to it. But I did notice that the same guy that was in Dr. Medicine when Jake was married to the man's sister was the same guy that was on Charmed, the TV show. Which is completely weird because he was on this. Okay, as a priest. Okay, what? Okay. Maybe I can get around that one. Still completely weird, but okay. Then it went a little further where he became a sheriff, a deputy, whatever you want to call it. Then at first he didn't want to be one. But he had to have a job, or he would basically be flat broke. And that's no good to raise a kid with a father who is completely flat broke. So he finally gets to the land, and the other guy is like, "What are you doing here?" And he shows him a paper that says that he's getting to his land. And the other guy gets into a, disagreement with him would be the best way of saying it. But I still can't believe Sully, played by Joe Lando, actually thinks Hank's a murderer. What? The hell, Sully? Seriously? What the hell? Are you kidding? No. You're ready to defend the Indians, which is a good thing. But not Hank? Horace was so quick to judge him because he hated him, and I could feel that hate coming right off of him. He's not the same Horace that I remember, because the Horace I remember was a sweet, kind guy. Now, I think that is the sad part of all of this. Now that he's in Los Angeles and he was told basically money or your life, the guy was broke. He didn't have any money. At least that's what he said. And I think he should stick with that, because if he did say he had money and he didn't hand it over, he would be dead as a doornail. And then there would be nobody to raise Zach, his autistic son. He's a very good drawer, and I do agree with Hank on that one. But I do love the little kid who called him Dad. Hank's not a bad dad. Is his morals a little off at times? Yes. But we're not perfect. None of us are. And the way I view it, or my perspective is, if none of us are perfect, no, not one, then who the hell are we to judge Hank for a crime he may or may not have committed? This is just stupid. Poor Hank. He can't catch a break. Literally can't catch a break. He's in a land where he's a newcomer, a newbie, but his son that hasn't gone to school, he's not in a regular school. And how is he going to provide for Denver? Because now, if he goes to Denver, everybody's going to know that he's a wanted man for a crime he didn't commit. That's just sad. Cute kid. And the woman that he asked to help raise his kid, or babysit while he's working, may or may not be a prostitute. But the guys that was sitting with him at the table with the banker and the other guy, I don't trust them. Not at all. Hank, I'd watch your back.